We're talking about the Equalizer, and dear God, it is good. You want me to put the hammer down? Okay, I put hammer down. The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. He's back kicking ass and taking names, kind of like Liam Neeson in Taken. He's a former CIA operative Black Ops commando. Robert McCall lives in Boston, Massachusetts as a sales clerk at Home Depot. He helps people out. There's a fat guy who eats Pringles and he makes them pull a tire and lose weight so that he could be a security guard. Everything's going pretty well until one day one of his friends, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, the girl who played Hit Girl in Kick-Ass, she's one of the local people at the diner. She wants to be a singer, and all of a sudden a limousine pulls up and there's a fat guy, and we find out that she's like an escort, and he beats the crap out of her. Slavy make good pay. Slavy. Slavy make example of her. And Denzel finds out, so what does Denzel do? He decides he's going to buy her freedom. And he tries to, they say no, and he kills them all. And he kills them in a real Sherlock Holmes type of way. Like, he can see everything in the room and just find a weapon. It's kind of like Jason Bourne. He's so cocky, he times it. He goes, 16 seconds. Kind of badass. McCall is also a very sympathetic character. He's like, well, I'll give you an opportunity. You take that opportunity, I'll let you walk. You don't, I kill you. Of course they never take the opportunity, and of course he kills them. But I like it. He doesn't use a gun. That I can say for sure, is that he likes to use hardware supplies from Home Depot. So he kills all the bad guys, and he finds out that they were not just pimps, but also Russian gangsters, and they were involved in racketeering, and basically he just screwed up an entire operation, and the Russians now come from Russia to put their operations back on track, but not without trying to track down Denzel along the way. Denzel, instead of trying to hide and run, decides he's going to kill them all, and that's basically the movie. Marton Csokas plays a bad guy named Teddy. I liked him. He was not your typical bad guy. He was more of an old school Russian type of guy who was very methodical and thought it out. He didn't go straight after McCall. He would study him and analyze the guy and realize that this guy was not a guy to be reckoned with. Now, despite everything about this movie, it could have been the worst movie of the year. Antoine Fuqua is the director on this film. He did Training Day. However, he also did King Arthur, Shooter, Brooklyn's Finest, and Olympus Has Fallen. The screenwriter was a man named Robert Wank. He was the screenwriter of The Expendables 2. They originally didn't want to cast Denzel Washington in the part. Originally they were going to cast Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe. All in all, I give this movie a B. It's pretty good. It's pretty badass. Is it the best movie ever made? No. Is it as good as The Bourne Supremacy? No. But it's better than The Bourne Legacy. It's even better than The Bourne Ultimatum, I'll give you that much. The only thing I don't want is that just leave it as is. If you like Taken, you'll like this. But if you make a sequel to it, like you do with Taken, oh, they're doing that. Why? I guess we learned nothing from Taken 2. Anyway guys, that's my review of The Equalizer. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, thanks for watching.